Hey, what's going on? This is GotMixed.net. We're live here. We got Super Bowl weekend coming up. We got the Packers versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. But we have our own diehard Packer fan from Milwaukee, stationed in Texas. How you feel?
Real good. I'm confident the Packers are going to win.
There we go. Talk about how long you've been a Packer fan.
Well, I'm 52 years old, and I've been a Packer fan since I've been able to walk. I was able to watch both of the first Super Bowls, and then, of course, Super Bowl 31 with Brett Favre.
What would you say is the greatest Packer moment?
Well, there's so many of them that I couldn't narrow it down, but I do think that when they beat the Carolina Panthers in the NFC Championship game back in '96, '97, that allowed them to go to the Super Bowl. Just quite a good feeling with everybody.
What would you say is the definition of a true Packer fan? What must they have?
Well, they must have the desire to watch the Packers through thick and thin. Since Mike Homer and Brett Favre came to Green Bay back in '92, '93. I mean, there's been many ups, but then there's been a few tough seasons too, and you got to be able to get through those. You also got to be able to handle your alcohol and your food intake.
What would you say on a scale of 1 to 10? Who are your biggest rivals?
I'd say right now probably the Minnesota Vikings are the biggest rival, and the Chicago Bears second.
How did you feel about seeing old Favre in a Vikings uniform?
I really didn't like it at all. I think it kind of tarnished his legacy very much. I mean, I also hated to see him in a Jets uniform, but I could basically handle that because it was in a different conference. But when he came to the Vikings, that put him more on stable ground.
That'll work. Who would you say out of all the Packers that have played the game, which one would you say is going to go down as the greatest Packer of all time?
I still say Bart Starr. He did so many things that an ordinary quarterback couldn't do. I mean, I believe he threw for 196 passes in a row without an interception, and that record hadn't been broken in about 20 years. He also had the leadership skills to get him into the playoffs and the Super Bowl.
That'll work. And once again, we are in Texas, and it is cold. It's February 3rd, 2011. Talk about how cold it is up in Milwaukee.
Well, right now, I believe it's right around 0. It's probably about 20 degrees, and it's probably with the wind chill below 0 or right around 0. I know they got hit with like a foot of snow, so I think a lot of Packer fans had the intention of coming to the Super Bowl, but maybe getting down there at the last minute. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of them possibly may be stranded up there. I guess it would be kind of neat to see the Super Bowl up in Green Bay one of these days, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
We're going to get you, what's a final prediction on the score, Green Bay versus Pittsburgh 2011 Super Bowl?
I think it's going to be rather tight. I think it's going to come down to a defensive turnover in the maybe third or fourth quarter. It might be like a 14-14 game at that point. I think it's going to be a definite momentum swing. And I think, it might be an interceptional fumble recovery for a touchdown, and then right after that, the offense would get on the field, the next series and score another quick touchdown. So it'll be one of them games where all of a sudden you got a close game, and then you have like a 2-touchdown difference just like that. And it could be either the Packers or the Steelers. I'm hoping Charles Woodson intercepts the pass, or Tyrone Williams and returns it for a touchdown.
That's awesome. Once again, state your favorite team and let the people know that you just got mixed.
Green Bay Packers, rah, rah, rah. Go Pack, go.
There you go. You just got mixed.
Thank you.